wallet. I'm here today with you to give you a couple of quick tips for dealing with something that almost every inventor is frustrated with. And what is that? Dealing with rejection. Absolutely, do you not hate that? You've just done your best possible pitch to a potential licensee, and then they come back and you say, so what do you think? And they say, yeah, it's really not for us. How many of you have ever experienced that? I certainly have. Well, today I'm going to give you 2 quick tips on how you can take such a rejection and actually turn it into a profitable result for you. So the very first quick tip is going to sound obvious, and that is ask them why. When they say, you know, it's really not for us, that's not very helpful, is it? Well, it's not for us. Okay. Well, when I say ask them why, what matters is how you ask them why, because they're afraid you're going to keep begging them. But here's 2 ways to ask them why. The first one is to thank them and say, thank you so much for your time today and having your team here. While I'm disappointed that you're not looking at going forward with me, I would really appreciate it if you could give me specific feedback as to why this doesn't look like it'll work for your company. Asked in that way, it's more likely they're going to say, well, you know, the cost isn't quite right, or this is a product line we're not really involved in. So that can give you some valuable information. One that can even be better that I've used successfully is to say, I really appreciate that. I plan to go forward with my product, but let me ask you a question. If you were me, what would be your next steps with this product? That is an absolutely perfect way to get them to tell you what is wrong with the product, 1, and 2, you know, what they don't like about the product more specifically, and 2, what they suggest you should do next. I actually asked that of a wallet manufacturer, and what he told me was, you should take this to QVC. Well, I followed that advice and I was on QVC for 2 years. But what if I just said, oh, no, not for you, goodbye. So you can see I very much profited from that particular rejection. The last point I'd like to finish with is always ask for a referral. You spent time with them, you've gotten their business cards. Simple question is, well, who do you know that might benefit from this product? Is there somebody you would recommend that I might want to take this product to? Super simple question, but very often they will give you a contact that now becomes a warm lead, because you can say, hey, James Smith at ABC Company, I was talking and pitching my product to him. He recommended I might want to talk with you. So much easier to get through when it's a warm contact. So those are 2 quick tips to profit from rejection. The very first thing is really to ask them in a very specific way why, so they will give you feedback. The second one is just simply to ask for a referral. Thanks very much. We'll be signing off, and take a couple minutes if you get a chance, wherever it is, here it is, and go check out my website, alanbeckley.com, where there's lots and lots more resources, including my upcoming webinar for inventors. Thanks very much for your attention today.